Today I'm making chicken fricassee, also known as chicken stew. Right now I am spraying it down on both sides of the chicken with some graza extra virgin olive oil so that the seasoning has something to stick to, and it also will make my chicken golden brown. Normally you could either boil this chicken or even cook it inside the gravy, but I'm going to choose to bake it today. Okay, now I'm going to season um, both sides of the chicken with roasted garlic and then some um, smoked paprika and Tony's as well. Okay, I am going to rub the seasoning in to the chicken, and I will do this on both sides once I finish seasoning each side, and then I'm going to go place that onto my pan. Once I got my chicken well seasoned, I'm going to go ahead and put the oven on 135 for about 40 minutes. Okay, now I am going to start making my roux for the gravy. I'm going to put in some vegetable oil just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. I used a little bit of wheat flour to put into the oil for my roux. Um, future reference, I wouldn't recommend wheat flour. The taste is not the same. I recommend all-purpose white flour for this recipe. Um, I'm just trying to get rid of all this wheat flour because, well, I don't like it. But keep adding it until it comes to like a paste. And I will show you what color it will be whenever it's through. Okay, I'm thinking it's, brown enough. And unfortunately, I can't really tell this wheat flour is another downfall with it. But I'm adding in some seasoned blend. You can use fresh vegetables if you like. If you do, I recommend one small medium onion, half of a bell pepper, and 3 stalks of celery, finely chopped. But I'm going to go ahead and saute these vegetables up, and I will return. Okay, I'm going to add a tablespoon or 2 of minced garlic to saute as well. And once that's through, I will be back with the next step. Okay, this is the part where I'm going to start putting water in it. And I just got a 4-cup measuring cup. And I'm going to pour in the water and then stir and get the feel of how thick this is going to be. And I'll gradually add in more and more until it is the thickness that I would like. Now, with this particular pot, I think I probably used 3.5 cups of water because or a little bit more, but I do know I did not use the entire 4 cups of water. And I didn't like the blondness of the sauce, so I added in a little bit of browning sauce just to darken it up a little bit. This is by no means a requirement. It's just optional. I'm going to add in some bouillon. Um, You can use chicken broth in place of the water. Like I said, judge for the thickness. Just gradually add it in a little bit at a time until you get at the consistency that you like. I'm going to add in some Tonys. Just get a little dusting. Next, I'm going to be adding in Cajun two-step Holy Trinity seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and give it a good dusting as well. And I'm going to be adding in a bay leaf or two. Them little suckers are hard to get out of that little bottle. Go ahead and add in some parsley. You can use fresh if you like, but I'm using dried. Now I'm going to add my baked leg quarters, and I'm going to let them simmer into this gravy for probably about 40 minutes to an hour, however long it took my mother to get into it. I'm going to pour a little bit of the fat in there just to give it a little bit of extra flavor. Make sure to put a lid on it while it simmers so it'll be all nice and tender. Okay, it is done, and I see that my mother has been in it, and I'm going to go ahead and fix me a bowl as well, and I'm going to be pouring this over some rice, and I'm just going to help myself, and I'll show you what it looks like after I finish plating myself a portion. I'm going to go ahead and grab me some chicken out of this pot with some tongs, and I'm going to pour a little bit of gravy over the rice, and it'll be done. This was always a cheap way to feed a family. It don't take much. It's very cheap to make. If you're on a budget, I'm telling you, this stuff is good. But that's my chicken fricassee. Thank you for watching, and God bless.